Following a year of remarkable FDA approvals in 2024, including the first transformative gene and cell therapies for sickle cell disease and beta thalassemia, the momentum continues into 2025. In this video, we discuss which new therapies are on track for FDA approval in 2025. I am a medical doctor, your daily medical news. A new wave of first-in-class treatments are expected to reshape the landscape for high unmet medical needs, from rare diseases to advanced cancers. Let's dive into the details. First up, donidalorsen for hereditary angioedema. Hereditary angioedema is a rare disorder characterized by recurrent episodes of edema, leading to swelling of the face, lips, tongue, and throat. And donidalorsen, also known as CGRR112, is a first-in-class small interfering RNA therapeutic being developed by Ionis. It has received fast-track designation from the FDA. The therapy works by silencing the gene responsible for the production of C1 inhibitor, and preclinical studies have shown that it can significantly reduce the frequency of angioedema attacks. Ionis expects to file for FDA approval in the first quarter of 2025. Next, fitusiran for hemophilia and 𝗣𝗣𝗣𝗥𝗢𝗩 is an investigational gene therapy being developed by Sanofi. It is designed to treat the underlying cause of hemophilia by replacing the missing or defective clotting factor with a healthy copy of the gene. In clinical trials, fitusiran has shown durable expression of the clotting factor with a single intravenous infusion. Sanofi plans to submit a biologics license application to the FDA in the first half of 2025. Also, suzetrigine for acute and neuropathic pain. Vertex Pharmaceuticals is developing suzetrigine as a first-in-class treatment for acute and chronic pain. Suzetrigine is a small molecule agonist of the transient receptor potential vanilloid subtype 1, TRPV1. It has shown efficacy in preclinical models of inflammatory, neuropathic, and cancer pain. Vertex plans to initiate a pivotal phase 3 clinical trial in the first half of 2025 and expects to file for FDA approval in 2026. Furthermore, 𝗪𝗠𝗪𝗠 for c-MET-positive non-small cell lung cancer. This antibody-drug conjugate consists of a monoclonal antibody that targets c-MET, a receptor tyrosine kinase overexpressed in various cancers, including non-small cell lung cancer. 𝗪𝗠𝗪𝗠 is being developed by AbbVie and has shown promising results in clinical trials, leading to an accelerated approval in China. AbbVie plans to file for FDA approval in the second half of 2025. And here are more therapies to watch out for in 2025. 𝗪𝗛𝗣𝗥𝗢𝗎 for Hunter syndrome. Hunter syndrome is a rare genetic disorder caused by a deficiency of the enzyme 𝗪𝗛𝗓𝗪𝗔𝗓. 𝗪𝗔𝗣𝗥121, an AAV gene therapy, replaces the defective gene with a healthy copy. It has shown good clinical outcomes in a phase 1/2 trial, and Regensbio plans to file for FDA approval in the first half of 2025. UGN-102 for bladder cancer. UGN-102 is a phase 3 ready, well-differentiated, non-invasive autologous cell therapy for the treatment of non-muscle invasive bladder cancer. It involves isolating a patient's own immune cells, specifically T cells, and then expanding and modifying them to target cancer cells. A clinical trial showed that UGN-102 led to a significant reduction in tumor recurrence compared to standard care. UroGen will file for FDA approval in the first half of 2025. Ivosensumab for solid tumors. Ivosensumab is a first-in-class bispecific antibody being developed by Akasobio. It targets both PD-L1 and CTLA-4, two immune checkpoint proteins, with the aim of enhancing anti-tumor immunity. In a clinical trial, ivosensumab showed good safety and preliminary efficacy in patients with advanced solid tumors. Akasobio plans to file for FDA approval in the second half of 2025. Mirdametinib for plexiform neurofibromas. Plexiform neurofibromas are rare benign tumors that occur in patients with neurofibromatosis type 1. Mirdametinib, a small molecule inhibitor, targets the RAF kinase, a key enzyme involved in tumor growth. In a phase 2 clinical trial, 𝗪𝗛𝗏𝗪𝗏 showed a good safety profile and anti-tumor activity. SpringWorks Therapeutics plans to file for FDA approval in the second half of 2025. As we look ahead, it's clear that 2025 will be another groundbreaking year for gene and cell therapies. With several first-in-class treatments on the horizon, the future looks bright for patients with rare disorders and cancers. Stay tuned for more updates.